Sup YouTube? Welcome to Danita X Derek. My name's Grayson, and yeah.
All right. So, what was your favorite day and why, Grayson?
My favorite day was Cool Shack. Was when we went to Cool Shack for the first time, cause it was heaven.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Okay. And what was your peak and pit? A high point and the low point of your trip.
My high point was having Cool Shack for the first time, and my low point was messing up in the sea bar.
All right. So, what is something new you learned on this trip? It can be about you, someone, or something, or all three.
Something new I learned is that the V spot is on Google.
Nice. Nice. All right. Thank you for your time, Grayson.
Welcome.
Hello YouTube. I'm Chanel.
Okay. Who are we with here today?
Oh, I'm Chanel. That's it.
All right. So, what was your favorite day and why?
My favorite day was the photo shoot day, or probably the day that like we all told stories and we learned more about family. That was like best day for me.
Oh, thanks for that, Chanel. So, what was the peak and pit of your trip?
My peak was the photo shoot day, cause like I love getting dolled up. Like it was
Clocked
so fun
it,
getting
clocked
dressed
it.
up, and probably what was the other one I wrote down? My pit was before the dance. I felt so sick. It was so bad. But it's alright because I went through it. Yeah, that was it.
Slay, slay. All right, something new you learned on this trip. It can be about you, about someone else, or or all three.
I think I learned that I want to learn Samoan even more now that I've went. And about everyone else, I don't know. I just like learned more about them, their stories, and everybody. So yeah, that was what I did.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Okay, what's your favorite memory from the trip? Last question.
My favorite memory was probably when Jacob got the key stuck up on the roof. That was probably the best memory. I loved seeing how scared Jacob was of his dad. No, that was memorable. But yeah, that's it.
Thank you for your time, Chanel.
No problem.
Hi. So who are we with here today?
Hey guys, I'm Layla.
All right. So Layla Goshe, what was something new you learned on this trip? It could be about you, someone, or something, or even all three.
Something new I learned on this trip was just about Mama and Papa's childhood and their parents and just who they were before we came. And yeah.
Nice, nice. All right. So what was your favorite day in the celebration week and why?
One of my favorite days was the dinner party where we got to perform for Mama and Papa, and I just had a really good time with my cousins. And another day I really liked was the family day because we just got to hear everyone's stories and it was really funny.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what was your peak and your pit of the trip?
My peak was again just spending time with all my cousins that live not in Sydney and overseas. That was really fun, and all the sleepovers we had. And my pit was almost everyone got sick and I wasn't eating anything because I was scared I was gonna get sick as well.
Okay. And so what last question. What was your favorite memory made on this trip?
Memory? I think just every day was a great day spending time with my cousins.
I love that. All right. Thank you, Layla. Hi. So who are we with here today?
Hi, my name is Evangeline.
All right, Evie, we're going to ask you a few questions. First question is, what was your favorite memory made on this trip?
My favorite memory would probably be we had a little sleepover in the Orata one night, and we stayed up really late and we made TikToks, and our best friend Joseph was in the background. Yeah, that was really fun.
All right. So, what was the peak and pit of your trip?
I think my peak was spending time with my family and learning about our heritage and the story of our mama and papa. It was really interesting.
Nice. So, what's something new you learned on this trip? It could be about you, someone, or something, or even all three.
Um, I learned I learned that mama owns a lot of land, Samoa. What's I learned? I learned about other family members' perspectives of their experiences being in our family. It's really interesting. I loved hearing it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Evie. Did I? Ah,
Favorite day.
what was your favorite
Day.
day and why?
My favorite day was the beach day. I loved everyone's competitiveness. And my team won. That was the best part. Yep, and I loved the view of the beach was nice. The water was nice. Winning was nicer. Yeah. So yeah, the beach day was my favorite day.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Evie.
You're welcome.
Who are we here with today?
Hello everyone, my name is Derek Archong
And
and I'm Danita Lily's partner.
so, what was your favorite day and why?
My favorite day would have to be the photo shoot day. I think with the photo shoot day, it was nice to see everyone come together, dress up, look nice. And it's always nice to see different generations come together and create memories, especially something that you can hold on to for years to come and you can look back on, reflect, and see those memories and you can hang up in your house.
Okay. What was something that you learned?
Something that I learned. I think I learned more about the family. I think more about everyone, especially Lil's family. I guess it was a good time to connect with everyone and see certain sides of people that I don't usually see since I only see for Kauai's or just family days. But it's good to spend time with everyone for the week and learn different things about everyone.
Last question. What was your peak and pit?
Peak would have to be the dinner party in Taumesina. Lil was sort of the main head with how everything went for the night, and I was just sort of there to help. And it was good to see that it was only the grandkids doing everything, and I was actually really happy with how smoothly everything went and how great the night went. Pit, I think the pit would be not enough days for the trip, so I think it would have been nicer to have a lot more days so we could space out a lot of the events and have more things that we could have done that we missed out on in that trip.
Okay, that's it.
I think favorite memory?
Oh, and what was your favorite moment?
I think my favorite memory would have to be seeing my kids, connect with their mother's family. So it's good to see them create memories with everyone, with their grandparents, great grandparents, aunties, uncles, and cousins. It's good to see them connect with that side and learn more about their mom's side of the family.
Okay, thank you for your time. Who are you here with today?
I'm Danita Lily Fretton, but everyone in my family calls me Lily.
Okay. Hi, Lily. What's your favorite day and why?
So I think my favorite day, I can't put it down to one. It has to be two. My first favorite day was the family day. And why it was my favorite day was because everyone was so engaged and everyone was there to learn. And it was nice to see everyone together. Like, we haven't been together like that in many years. And it was just nice for all of us to be on our family land where we all belong and where Uncle Vincent is buried and everyone share their stories. And my other favorite day would have to definitely be the dinner party night because everything ran so smoothly. Everyone worked together as a team. And yeah, that was my favorite days.
Okay, that was beautiful. What would be your peak and pit of your trip? So your high point and your low point.
So my peak has to be the performance. Like, that was peak of all peaks because I think everyone worked so hard. Every practice, everyone applied themselves fully and gave themselves fully and committed themselves to this, not only to the dance but just to the week. And everyone worked together well. Everyone worked as a team, and there's no I in team, so we all had our part and we all played it very well. And my pit would have to be when everyone got sick, because Victor missed out on a lot, which meant my mum missed out on a lot of the stuff because she took care of him while I ran the week. So yeah, that was my pit.
Seki. All right. What's something new you learned on this trip? It can be about you, someone, something, or someone or something, or all three.
Okay. Something new I learned, I think it was learning everyone's personalities, and I think someone said earlier perspective. It kind of opened a new, like, it's like a fresh pair of eyes, like seeing things from other people's perspective. And yeah, and that's like something that I learned about other people, their experiences. And not only that, it's like I got to see everyone come out of their shell more, because we all got to know each other way more, and we all got to be in a space together every single day where you kind of pick up everyone's habits, their personality, what they do, what they like, what they don't like, what annoys them, what they love. So yeah, that was pretty much something I learned from everyone.
It's very beautiful to hear. And last question: what was your favorite memory you made on this trip?
My favorite memory from this whole trip, I think it was, if you watched our highlight video of Mama Papa's dinner party at the anniversary at Salmesina, it was definitely when everyone was hugging. That was probably my favorite memory. Like, that's forever imprinted in my mind, because like everyone worked together, and we got to bask in the success of our night, and the fact that we did it together made it more sweet.
That's beautiful, Lily. Thank you for coming on to the show. See you next time.
Thank you.
YouTube too. My name is Leon Goshi, son of Inez Goshi and Missy Pasi Goshi.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. So, Leon Goshi, what was your favorite memory made on this trip?
My favorite memory made on this trip was just spending time with all my cousins, all in one place, having fun.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, what was your favorite day and why?
My favorite day was the Salmesino night, just seeing Mum and Papa happy and seeing all of us together and representing them. That was the highlight of my trip.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, what was the peak and the pit of your trip to Samoa?
I think my peak is every day was a peak. There's no pits.
Okay, love it. Okay, what is something new you learned on this trip? It can be about you, someone, or something, or even all three.
I think something I learned on this trip was just our family history and learning about our grandparents, parents, and all about my uncles and aunties.
Thank you for that, Leon. Why is it ended like that? Yeah, it's been.
My favorite day might have also been the game day, because got to see Derek lose. Thanks. But it was nice just playing games, spending time with everyone, and winning was nicer.
All right, thank you so much, Leon.
Hi guys, my name is Tink. I am Macy's fiance. She's given me a list of questions that we're going to go through. What was my favorite day on our Samoan trip and why? It's hard to say because I think a lot of them really stood out, but I think my favorite day was at the beach. The games, it was really fun. Unexpectedly, it was really fun because it just showed a lot of the family's competitive nature, and it was cool to just see everybody have fun, like just relax and have fun and be themselves, and especially it was my first time meeting a lot of the family on this trip. It was really nice to see. Although I think that the ref was a bit biased, I still stand by that. What was the peak and the pit? So the high and low of my trip. No lows. There are some things that I wish that we could have done, obviously, but I think everybody kind of wishes that as well. I think the peak of the trip was definitely Tomasina. Just watching all the cousins perform, like the hard work that you guys put into it. It was really nice and really well done, and just like how the night flowed as well, it just looked like everybody just enjoyed themselves, and the fact that the grandkids were able to just pick that up and just run with it, it was really nice to see. Something I learned about either myself, someone or something. Um, I think there was a lot that I learned, especially meeting the family. Um, one thing I was telling Macy was that I learned that all of the siblings, all of Mama and Papa's kids, they're all very, very different from each other. Like you have one that's a jokester, one that's very sarcastic, one that's like too bossy, and the other one is too laid back. But it was cool to see that all combine and like unify into just this loving family that you could just be yourself basically and just do whatever you wanted, and like, and you also see the cousins do that as well. Like it was really really cool to see, and like learning new things about like other people, what their aspirations would be, and just having that chat around them. Like yeah, it was really really fun. um what was it, number 4, my favorite memory? So my favorite memory actually is one that Danita already mentioned. Um, I remember at the Tomasina after the performances, all the cousins got together and they were just like cheering on. They got into this big huddle, and it was really cool to see all the cousins just like being happy to just be around each other. But not only that, you could also see the parents looking at that and just enjoying that happiness as well. And even with Mama and Papa enjoying the night that they had, it was really really fun for me. So yeah, I would say that would be my, like, at the top. That was my favorite memory of that whole week. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Maisie. My favorite day for our trip to Samoa is 2 days because I can't choose just the one. First, the family day, just being able to share our stories and listen to everyone's stories was really cool. Also, just learning about Mama and Papa's parents was awesome. Um, and also, the second would be the dinner party. That night, everything just flowed so well. And I know that's got a lot to do with Danita's planning and Derek's coordinating on the night. And it was just really great to see all the grandkids get into it, from the speeches. Obviously, the performance was really awesome. Peak and pit. My peak, I'm not too sure. My peak, probably the moment we walked off the stage after the performance. Just all the practice, and I know that others did so much more, um, spending more time practicing. But all of that just coming into fruition with that final performance was like, wow! And I could see it in everyone's faces, like the relief of everyone doing a great job, and now like it was all done. So that was really cool. And the pit. The pit was being the ref on game day. I had so much fun being the game master, but when it came time to calling, the points and that sucked. And it didn't help that I was still getting bullied days after about making wrong calls. So that would be my pit. Something I learnt about. Two things really stood out to me, and one was that learning that Papa Fiatala was also uh, a big fan of poetry, which is a recent interest of mine. So I thought that was really cool. And another thing that I learned about someone else that's really stuck with me was when Shane shared his journey with his walk of faith. That was really cool and quite inspirational. So I really liked that. My favorite memory, be tough to choose just one, but I'm gonna go with our Siva practices because for someone living in New Zealand for going on 12 years now, I feel quite removed from the family, and especially the cousins, the younger cousins mostly, and being able to actively engage during our Siva practices was really cool. Yeah, just spending time together with the family was really great.
Hey fam, it's me, Jordan. My favorite day, I've got two. The first one is the dinner party. I think it was just so great to see all of Danita and the rest of the family's hard work really come to life, and it was so clear with all the work that they put in from how smoothly the night ran. My second favorite, or my other favorite day, would be the photo day. It was just so nice to see all of us matching, wearing white, looking great, and it was really cool for me to see the four generations, to just see how great and beautiful and big our family is. The pit for me would be everyone being sick. When I got to Samoa, I felt like half of the family was sick, which is not great. The peak would be getting to learn more about my baby cousins. I've got so many great memories from the cousins of my generation growing up with them, but for a lot of the time, the rest of the baby cousins were just the babies. So it was really cool to see the personalities and people that you've all grown into. So it was really, really nice to spend time with all of you guys. Something that I loved learning that Papa Fiatalo was more of a creative, or had a creative side. I think our family talks so much about sport and the footy background that it was really cool to see something that I related more to as a creative, so I loved that. Something else I learned is that half the family are sore losers, or probably all the family, from game day. It was so intense, it was so funny, it was great. That was probably one of my favorite memories, was game day. My other favorite memory would definitely be seeing how happy Mama and Papa were during the dinner party night. So many times I looked over and you could just see them both smiling, and I could just see how proud and happy they were, and that's because of all of us and Lily and all the work that all the cousins and family put in. So that was definitely a favorite memory.
Hi family, I'm Jasmine. My favorite day would definitely be the dinner party. That was such a nice night. It was so special, and everyone was just in really high spirit, which was nice to see. And I'd never seen Mama and Papa so happy, so that was really, really cool. My pit would definitely be spraining my ankle. That sucked, and I couldn't do some of the activities I really wanted to do. But my peak would be getting to Siva with my cousins. That was honestly one of the coolest moments ever, and it was really, really special. And just to see it all come together and like watch back our Siva, it was just really cool, and I loved it. Something that I learned would be honestly the whole family day. Just like running through our whole family history was really, I thought it was really, really important, and it was really, really nice to hear and just to know what our history was, plus hearing some of the family speak about their experiences of coming into our family and their perspective on things, which was really cool. My favorite memory, even though I didn't really get to participate, it would definitely be game day. That was the funniest day of the trip, hands down. Especially the walk ride and the opening ceremony was top tier. And my other favorite memory would be, I think, just every night at Susenga, like hanging out at Susenga with all my cousins and family. It felt really nostalgic, I think, from being like younger, and when we'd come to visit our family and we'd all hang out like back at the Fairfield West house. It was kind of like that. So that was definitely a favorite memory of mine too.
Guys, I'm Georgia.
I'm your favorite Jacob.
Shut up. And my favorite day was the photo shoot day because I look really good. What was your favorite day?
Oh, my favorite day was the pool day, or the beach day. And it was real fun, you know, just in the orange team. We ended up winning. Yeah, that was my favorite day.
Okay, and my peak was the dinner party, because actually my peak was learning the Siva and not freaking it up for everyone, because I really thought I was going to do that, to be honest. And my pit was Orange being robbed of a win, because we had that.
But we actually got points deducted and we still won.
And also being sick.
My peak was getting the keys off the fan, and my low was getting them on the fan.
Something you learned.
Just like our family, like
Yeah,
our
like
papa and
the
our
family
mum and
history.
papa.
Like it was really good learning the
stories
family history
that
and
Uncle Snell, the best
one
storyteller
person
in
at
the
a
world.
time. Yeah, so it was really good learning about the family history, like learning more about it, because we got to learn some last year at the reunion, but like this time we just learnt more.
Yeah.
Shame. Okay, anyways, did I do my peak and pit?
Yes,
oh yeah, I
bro.
did. My favorite memory is Jacob getting this thing stuck in the fan, the key. He got the key stuck at the top of the fan in Auntie Ann's villa.
Yeah.
And that was shame.
My favorite memory was when all the kids all had a sleepover in
Yeah,
my villa.
yeah, yeah,
That's my
and
favorite
a
memory.
sleepover.
You can stop there. Yeah, it was like that was my favorite memory, having everyone sleep there. I performed for everyone. We played The Voice.
That's probably my
really
least
good.
favorite memory is when he performed, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not a. But did you fart?
Shut the fuck, bro! Shut up, man. All right, and that's all from us, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace. Blue Squad.